Alright, hello everybody, and welcome to Echoes of Color with Jeffrey Morrison. Today I'm going to do another whip and chat. Yeah, because I just love doing them, so wonderful and fun. And I'm almost done this on Golden Shores. Diamond Art Clubs on Golden Shores by Chuck Pinson. And it's a day off. So I diamond paint as much as I can. Really should do a color and chat pretty soon, but you know. Sometime or another. Diamond shaped square at 29 by 1 inches by 21.6 inches. 74 centimeters by 55 centimeters. 48 colors and 3 ABs. 136, 129, 141. ABs stand for Aurora Borealis. I'll just keep saying that every time if there's a canvas that I'm working on that has ABs in it. Just extra sparkly drills that accentuate certain spots in a painting or a canvas. So yeah, just that extra sparkle. So there you go. Yeah, the more you know. Okay, so just working on another green here, 701. Just jump right in. Yeah, leaves of this palm tree here. Eventually I'll just get to the sky and yeah, close this picture off. I have a flag here too, but yeah, just working color by color. Eventually I'll get this filled in. It's down to the last few colors, I'm pretty sure, so pretty soon I'll be done this puppy. Okay, 701 C. But take as much time as I need to. Yeah, finish it. Oh, excuse me. Alright. I'll get it done. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Ran a couple errands this morning. Just had lunch. Yeah, usually I don't have lunch at like noon. Or my days off. Oh, excuse me. Holy cow. I think I'm just going to get another box of alphabets and then just see if I can get a whole alphabet worth out of a box for that Reddit post that I read a bit ago. Yeah, I'd have to consume the milk in a short amount of time. So I'm just going to eat that box of cereal. So I don't have to throw out the milk, so. I don't know, I poured a bowl of alphabets this morning to eat. And yeah, there's just a few letters in there, but not sure about a full alphabet because there are pretty some interesting shapes in there that really don't look like letters at all. Unless they're putting the hyphens in there for some. Couldn't tell you. So, it's not really an accurate experiment because I ate a bowl. But yeah, it's because of the milk. I can't eat cereal dry. Yeah, makes a great snack supposedly, but I think cereal, I think milk. So, use cereal, then put milk on top. I heard that somebody puts milk in the bowl and then puts cereal on it. It's cereal on the milk, I guess. It's probably a hotly debated topic for sure. Probably like horrifying to a lot of people to see in a like I don't know what's that called. Just like short videos online or whatever. TikTok. There we go. Holy crap, it's like the most common, it's like the most used social media probably. Second to Facebook maybe. I'm like blanked out there for a second. I've watched TikTok videos, but not off of the TikTok app directly. I seem to put that stuff on YouTube. Just rip it off of TikTok and put it on YouTube. Okay. Just take other people's videos and then just slam it on YouTube and compile a bunch of clips. That's how I watch TikToks. If I had the TikTok app, oh man. I can get into trouble just tapping on the Pinterest app I have on my phone. Or Reddit. Yeah, I have those two on my phone. And Facebook. But I go on Facebook the most, I'd say. Or Instagram. Yeah, because I have those two as a kind of social media presence on there. Somewhat. It's a pretty dull RAR for my social media presence on there. I just share like nature posts and meditation stuff. Yeah. And yeah, I make comments about people's canvases and stuff, and yeah. Just kind of on Facebook somewhat. Turn this light on. Better way for glare. Always be a glare in that one spot in the sky there. Yeah. Look like there's a bit of wind, but looked like on a storm for a bit earlier. Like almost half an hour ago. The leaves of the trees were curling upward. Usually means like there's a low pressure system coming through or a storm front. Thunderstorm usually. I don't know. Nature just seems to have a sense. Nature just knows what's about to happen. Or they feel it. They sense it in the air or something. Kind of a... Humans probably just look at the sky and get an indication that way. Or, yeah, probably a change in temperature or burst of wind or something. I guess if you know a lot about weather, you see things a lot differently, or feel things a lot differently. You can see signs of something that's about to change. Yeah, I probably mentioned that I pre-ordered So Many Books, So Little Time by Randall Spangler from DAC as a pre-order. I might have wrote that as a comment on a YouTube video from like a creator or something. I was doing a whip and chat of that exact canvas, so yeah, I've probably mentioned it a couple times already, but whoops, my bad. I've been waiting for that one for a bit, so yeah, I pre-ordered that one, end of July. Yeah, it comes when it comes. And then that Hannah Lynn canvas should be getting in a few more days. Whimsical Winter, I think. Yeah, I've mentioned that a couple times too. Probably too nauseam. I know, it was available. It wasn't sold out, so I'm like, I'm just gonna get a Hannah Lynn canvas. Let's get over this big eye thing. Just do one of her pieces from DAC. I love foxes, so... And color green is really cool. I did see an unboxing of that canvas. Canvases are beautiful, but I don't know. I don't know. The eye thing throws me off every once in a while. I just got too critical of all the weirdest things. You're nitpicky about certain things. It just kind of can sour your perception and stuff, but it can be a good thing to be a little leery about something, so yeah. There's also another Hanalin that I saw unboxing of last night. City Girl. She looks pretty cool. I'd probably do that canvas too. I know, just her hair, and I think that's still Hanalin. City Girl. I don't even know if it would be an available canvas now, but I don't know. That probably just changed my mind about Hanalin completely. I don't know. I'm very weird. Anyway, I don't know. Just art. Art is subjective, and there's tons of different options out there. And what you can do with diamond painting is the options could be limitless to an extent, because you can make photos into another drill gone. Well, still on a. If you're looking to drop drills today while you're diamond painting, or keep dropping the color green. Seem to drop green. Drop a drill. I just saw it go, hit the floor. Oh, it's right there. Yay, found it. I saved the drill. Hooray. World saved. Polar bear's not screaming at me anymore. Want to rip down the front door for littering. Alright, so yeah. 701C. Squirrel. Anyway. Oh man. Okay, found the drill. I hate doing that. This is like the last of the 701 too, like a green, so all it's really left that's green up here is this shade of green is this palm tree. The leaves of this palm tree. Yep. The seeds just kind of scattered all over the place on the leaves here. Kind of shadow and light and dark. Yeah, dimension. Yeah, so the more I see of Hanalin unboxings or other Hanalin canvases. Oh, excuse me. Holy cow. Yeah, the more I'm like more inclined to probably do more of her stuff. Man, I'm weird. Weird that way. Yeah, she probably does like a lot of females in her paintings or women in her paintings, but I don't know, that it's art, irregardless. That doesn't bother me. It's the eye thing that bothers me. But yeah, that's one thing that I can overlook. I'll still have an opinion about it, but I don't know. She has some pretty beautiful pieces. Yeah, Whimsical Winter is definitely one of them. It's one where there's like a woman wearing could be a fur coat, possibly, and then with a wolf beside her, and that's more up close kind of picture. I saw that on box a bit ago too. Probably it was like a kind of like a preview before it was released. I hope I'm not mixing up artists, because I said another artist instead of Hanalin in a previous Whip and Jet. It's like, no, it's like Hanalin. Mixing up artist. Yeah, Sheena Pike. I was saying Sheena Pike instead of Hanalin. Yeah. So, I never hated Hanalin. Like, I never hated her artwork. It's just the eye thing. Yeah, I don't think I'd be like getting every single canvas, but yeah, I'm just gotta like shake that overlooking like one detail. Kind of it. Yeah, it's gonna just yeah, it's gonna alter my perception of what's out there for art and different styles, diversity of art. It's essentially someone expressing themselves. And yeah, it's out there to be shared and experienced. So yeah, it's gotta kind of shake myself there, shake my head for a minute, and just go, yeah, just embrace it. It's a canvas. Like, come on, you like diamond painting, so yeah, yeah. But there'll definitely be some pieces that I probably won't even touch, but probably a little too abstract, or yeah. But yeah, there's definitely different art pieces out there. Yeah. If I could find a canvas of the Scream, that'd be an interesting piece. I don't know, just such an influential painting. Just somebody on a bridge just losing it. And in the center on a bridge, just a scream. Just could mean anything. Yeah, the Mona Lisa is like a common stereotype for art. It's like almost a common stereotypical piece of art. When you think of art, I kind of think of The Last Supper. Yeah, the Mona Lisa comes to mind. Yeah, the Scream. Starry Night. Common one. Yeah, famous artworks. Yeah, so what's an art piece that, like, yeah, what's a piece of art that comes to mind when you just think of art? Like, when art is mentioned? Yeah, what artist comes right to mind when you just think about art? Like, just first snap reaction thought. Kind of be interesting. Yeah, I think you think of one artist, and then Leonardo da Vinci probably did some stuff. The Last Supper. Mona Lisa, The Scream. Voyage of Venus or something. Some like Roman art and stuff. Yeah. Wow. It's you can go down a rabbit hole with art. Like, there's a man on one side, and then God, a depiction of God on the other side of a canvas, and they're like inches away from touching each other, like a finger. They're like nearly touching. That's a common one. It's one I think about a lot. Oh yeah, because I know like every single art piece. Jeez. Yeah, that one where they're doing something in that picture. Yeah, that artist, Michelangelo or something. Yeah, I put it together a jigsaw puzzle of the last puzzle, or Last Supper, the last puzzle. Whoa. Okay, the Last Supper. Leonardo da Vinci. If I have that right. Yeah, put together a rendition of that. I believe I have like a diamond painting of the Last Supper, if I'm not mistaken. Somehow licensed, maybe. It's one of the earlier ones that I bought. I have a couple other religious kind of Jesus walking on water. There's, yeah, I have a few paint with diamond canvases. I don't know. I emailed them to ask if their pictures are licensed, and they're like, yeah, pictures are licensed. Okay. There's like no indication on their canvases whatsoever. I had to like email them and like ask, and they're like, yeah, licensed stuff. It's like, okay, can you like indicate that on your canvases maybe? And I didn't say that. I was like, is your stuff licensed? And they're like, yeah. It's like a couple days later, it's like, okay. I'm still kind of leery about showing paint with diamonds canvases on my channel. Still kind of, I'd want verification. I have some really beautiful canvases, but I have quite a few canvases I purchased from Paint with Diamonds without knowing about that licensing thing. But it was not a common little whoopsie. I don't know, but I did email them. Yeah, shaking my drafting table here. Whoops. Oh man, I'd love to do one of them. Paint by Diamonds. Just probably might end up doing it anyway. But man, I wish they'd like list an artist or something on the canvas or something. It's just, or do they get printed somewhere else, or are they outsourcing and just selling from a group? I don't know how some of these companies work. Probably a gigantic warehouse. They get orders and then they ship it out. Pick the order and ship it out. I have no clue. I know, I ordered quite a few canvases from Paint with Diamonds, but some, what I thought were pretty beautiful, large canvases. So, tons of colors, pretty cool. Yeah, some have depictions of Jesus in them, and it's kind of on a religious kick there. Well, I might do it someday. I don't know. I'd love to credit an artist or something, like I do Chuck Pinson with this on Golden Shores here. That's why I show the sticker sheet every time I do these whipping chats, because yeah, so you know every time where this kit has come from, that it's licensed, and yeah, what company, the fact that it's licensed, and the artist. Yeah. That's why. I don't know. Dreamers Designs does the same thing. They show that their stuff is licensed, it's labeled, has these legends, symbol legends. They do give you, yeah, it's the schematic on the canvas, two sides. Sticker sheet. I think Dreamers Designs does a very similar thing. I haven't seen one of their canvases in a while, but I did see an unboxing, I think. Very similar. But, yeah, they label their canvases with the artists and stuff. So, I don't know. These Paint with Diamonds canvases that I have are probably a few years old too, so they might have changed how they do stuff or not. I don't know. I can't really say. I'm not going to stand here or sit here and just judge a company. Just drive a company into the ground just by saying they're not doing what other companies are doing. but I did get a response. An email response just asking if they have licensed stuff, and they said yes. I'd love to just go by that. It didn't say how or where. I just got, yeah, yes, we have licensed stuff. Okay. Not sure how licensing works, but I'm sure there are various different ways to get your art licensed, or get a license to be able to produce canvases or art in books, etc. Like, so that it can be seen publicly with credit to the artist. I don't know. It's complicated. I've probably talked about licensing very briefly on here before, and the fact that I do have Paint with Diamond canvases. Quite a few. I don't know if I could like source the artist for the picture that I'd choose to do with Paint with Diamonds. I'd have no problem doing whip and chats with certain images, but yeah, I kind of have to like do some research, like find the exact piece that I had the canvas for and find the artist. I don't know, some of it could be a public domain for all I know, but it's not physically on the canvas. So just get the canvases and the drills. That's how I got them. So yeah. That was probably like last year that I did that email, and sent that email to Paint with Diamonds. So that's all I can go by. Always got an answer. So that's what I asked for. Yikes. So don't blame me if I'm a little leery about Paint with Diamonds, but I do have quite a few canvases from. Yikes. For the most part, I'll be showing licensed artwork that I'm blatantly sure that is licensed. Yeah. I'll feel a lot better doing that. Same goes for coloring books. As Sachin Sachdeva about being able to show his books, his mosaic color by number books, and he was great with it. Emailed him directly. Yep, he said go for it. Do a flip through and color through any of my books at your leisure. And yep, give him credit directly. It's not my work. It's like Shona's books, and will love coloring his mosaics. So eventually, I've been doing a lot more whipping jats than coloring jats. Whoopsies. Yeah, because my mom doesn't want to look at this canvas anymore. Ew, getting sick of looking at this. Finish it. It's her comment yesterday. To be blunt, yeah, mom doesn't just put a little bit of icing on cupcakes. She suffocates them with icing. If you know where I'm going with that. Little symbolism thing there. Yeah, it's not dance around the mulberry bush, just go into the mulberry bush and grab the weasel by the throat. Running around the mulberry bush, the monkey chased the weasel or something. I don't know that nursery rhyme, but yeah. She'd just reach into the bush and like grab the weasel or whatever. Something was chasing something around this bush. It's like, yeah, let's just get right to the point here. Get her done. Great. Bluntness is fun. Gotta love being straightforward. Oh well, so yeah. Yeah, I do completely understand the whole licensing thing. Yeah, I probably touched on it quite a while ago when it was probably first mentioned. Yeah, I do understand. Do empathize. Yeah, just I wish more diamond painting companies just could source the artist or just say, yeah, this is licensed or like a public domain, so we're using it. Like, yeah, I just wish it was like visually on their canvases. But I don't know. There's different standards and publishing standards all over the world. It's just so messy. Just so messy. Oh, can't fix the entire world. We just want to go to Mars. It's like, can we just fix planet Earth first? Yeah, just leave Mars alone. The Martians are probably having a good time up there. Yeah, they're probably just living their lives, having a good time. Just hanging out. And yeah, we want to freaking colonize Mars. Can we like fix Earth, like feed everybody and kind of give everybody clean water? Feed the hungry. Maybe cure a couple diseases, prevent a lot of diseases, get some rainforest back. Plant some trees. Yeah, fix the environment. Probably slow down melting the ice caps. Getting rid of gas-powered vehicles, alternative sources of energy or something, some sort of, I don't know, way for the human race to survive on planet Earth so we don't have to colonize immediately, evacuate the planet when it's about to break in half and get sucked into the sun or something, but, yeah, can we just, like, fix planet Earth? Yeah, before we get like too excited about spending billions of dollars and going to Mars, and the ship that's carrying like a cradle of the human race just crashes into Mars and everybody dies. So yeah, can we just fix planet Earth first? That'd be great. Yeah, thanks. There's billionaires all over the world, and yeah. A solution out there. I'm sure. There's a will, there's a way. I know, money's great, but I don't know, it becomes pretty meaningless if the world's just like a charred wasteland and there's no commerce or trade happening, and we're back to the barter system or something. Like, there could be like a massive solar flare and all the power in the world goes out or something, and these people have billions of dollars and stocks and all that come pretty meaningless when nobody else can trade or anything. I don't know. It's great that people are rich and all that, wealthy, yeah, great, but I don't know, in the long run, when you pass away, you don't really leave with all that cash because it doesn't matter anymore. No, it matters when you're alive. You can do incredible things or what you desire with it, but yeah, it's just, yeah, money is useful, but can do a whole lot of other things too. Yeah. Probably probably like never enough of it, and probably always want more of it. Sure, accurate. And if you have tons of it, you can do a whole lot of stuff with it. And yeah, you don't have to worry as much about stuff, and then you start worrying about other stuff. Yeah, double-edged sword thing. Yep. I don't know. People's perception about money is vastly different from one person to another. So, probably some people on planet Earth that probably don't even know what money is. Ever heard of it? So, there you go. But I'm pretty sure the really young people at this point probably know what money is within probably like a couple months or of their life. Probably run into money at some point. You know, it's like dimes or whatever. Just learning the names of currency or whatever. Probably one of the first things you learn about being a human being on planet Earth. Money. This is what it does. This is what you can do with it. This is what you shouldn't do with it. This is what people would do with it anyway, even though that they shouldn't be doing. Yeah. Yeah, how many times have I screwed up with money? Yeah, a few. Whoopsies. Well, oh, there'll always be more money, and it's just constantly moving. I guess. To an extent, sure. I don't know, that's true in some regards, I'm sure, but yeah, I can't say that I understand money 100%. There's probably a whole ton of logistical loopholes, legal stuff, methods of getting it, how people shouldn't be getting it. It's yeah. Welcome to planet Earth. Our nice little complicated human race, multi-species sphere of fun that's floating in space, third planet from the sun. We're just having a great time. Yuppers. What fun. Some little happy ball orbiting around the sun. Yeah. Just having a time. But you know, what can I do? Just one squishy living organism. Diamond painting. Having fun, spending time with the crafting community, hanging out. Yeah, I'm going to be skeptical about some things, doubtful, fearful. Just not understanding certain things or why. But human nature. Be curious, always be asking questions, wanting to discover new things, wanting to do stuff, but probably can't do it. I don't know, but no, one drill at a time, one day at a time, one moment at a time, one heartbeat at a time, and life writes this novel. Yeah, just imagine how many things are happening just right now within, I don't know, the span of like 5 minutes worldwide. Probably blow the mind. What's happening right now? Probably couldn't nail one thing down except for what I'm doing right now. Diamond painting and Recording a weapon chat. Yeah. What are 13 billion or whatever the world population is now doing right at this moment? Ouch. How's the gerbil in your brain doing today? Is it about ready to scream? Yep. It's another time. Oh my gosh, that's a silly question. Oh my gosh, why? You stop asking those kind of questions. Yeah. Yep. Kaboom. There was another gerbil. Bites the dust. Too much information overload. Possible too many thoughts to process. Yeah, life has those complicated questions. There are those seemingly unanswerable questions that probably just have a simple, blatant answer that we just refuse to look at first. We want something fancy and spiffy. Like, why are we here? And, yeah, the myriad of answers you can probably get, or guess. And somebody will be like flipping a table, very upset, typing 48-page essay in a chat forum for everybody to read and enjoy. Oh, opinion is just so lovely. Hell, makes the world go around. Why not, eh? It's important. We all don't have to agree with one another. Yep. Nothing's exactly point A, point B for everybody. Or black and white. It's a nice little gray area. Hippers. Yeah, some of the things that are just yes or no, but yep. That's always going to be a little stipulation sometime or another. How are you doing? 40? Holy cow. 42 minutes already. Man. 2-hour video. 2 hours won't be enough. And it's like, I know. I have to get my laptop out to do a live. I have to have my laptop here all the time. Yeah. Then I could go live for a couple hours. I don't know. I just don't know what happens day to day, so I'll kind of get an indicator sometimes if I have like a hair appointment or something. Yeah, which I do like next weekend, so getting a haircut, booked it online. The barber that opened up is booked pretty solid. Next few weeks, just found a time slot. It's good for my dad and I, so we're like 5-minute haircuts for crying out loud, so it's like, seriously, here, just trim the hair, take the sideburns off, tidy it up at the back, la-di-da, okay, bye, have a great day. See in a few weeks when my hair grows back, or I can't comb it because of nasty cowlick that always shows up at the back. It's like, just don't like overcomplicating stuff. It's like, I just need a haircut. Okay, it's like, okay, date and time. I'm not working. Dad's not working. Let's just go and get this over with. So everybody else and their brother can figure their stuff out. Just let people do their thing. It's like, just in and out. Just don't need to overcomplicate it, thank you. Just simple. Keep stuff simple, silly. Yikes. I really poured a lot more C's for just like 4 more drills. Silly. Oh. To over pour, then have to pour again. Cool. Okay, that concludes C. It's like the end of that green. Yep, I just put leftover drills in baggies. I probably mentioned those too, what I do with leftover drills. And then this sticker sheet that I keep showing, I put it in like a cardboard box, like a kind of gift box kind of thing that I got from the dollar store in town here. It's like a miniature box, and yep. And the next box that I'll put spare drills in is like an Amazon box that has like a Nintendo Switch picture on it. It's a good size, so store drills in there. I'll probably have duplicates of the same color in different baggies, but I don't know, I can always sift through the boxes somehow. I label what kit they came from and all that, but in the end, if they're extra drills, that's just how I mark extra drills. Anyway, it's, I don't know, it just makes me feel better. I don't know, that's how I do it. Yeah, I still have to think of storage for 150 colors when I eventually do that Josephine wall, that Luna. I'm diamond painting Deutschland. But you got any extra Harbor Freight? Are those big enough? Oh my god. I'm just kidding. I'll find storage. I'll be okay. I'm just kidding. Don't have to send me stuff. It's okay. Love you all the same. Hug. Okay, Y. Okay. Capital Y. Are you telling me that's just like 2 Ys? 2 drills, literally? Oh, wow. That'd be hilarious. I'm feeling this is gonna be like 2 drills. Yeah. Oh man, it's like literally 2 drills. It's funny, 9:38. Okay, unless I missed them. From... it's a possibility, this brown. Yeah, I think I just missed them. Oops. Oh, silly me. Whoops. Yeah, it's just part of the branch of a tree here. A deciduous that was by this blue house down here. Okay, whoopsie. Okay, here we go. Yikes. Okay. Next drill. Oh god, that's funny. Okay. Still on the canvas here. Still visible? Barely? Okay. Okay, what's next here? 7. I'll do, yeah, another green. 703. Oh, excuse me. Holy cow, gas. Okay. Oh, like tons of green left over. Quite a few green drills left over. Popular color. Yeah, Whimsical Winter is gonna have some awesome greens in it. That handle one. 2 cute little foxes too. Alright. Oh, maybe a while until I do that handle in, but yeah, I ordered it now. It's being shipped, so there we go. 103. Look up City Girl now too. Should really stop buying canvases. Whoops. Pardon? Too much earwax in my ears, didn't hear you, what? Speak English? It's like... Sorry, going deaf and can't speak English. Just for right now. You saying that? Lol. Okay, 703. Ugh. Oh, it's my money. I work full time. 12-hour shifts. Day or night. diamond painted canvases. Sheesh. What? Want me to have other nasty hobbies, like going to strip clubs or something? It's like, could be doing something far worse, I'm sure. Want me to find that kind of stuff? It's like, seriously. Ah, you're diamond painting, how dare. Oh, yeah, ooh. Yeah, hurting everybody's feelings and, yeah, destroying lives, I'm sure. Like, holy cow. Oh, holy cow. Sorry. Whoa. Sorry, I'll go flip a car later or something. I'll go flip a police car and spray paint some walls or something. Like, really? It's like, it's just pour a little sarcasm into the bowl here in the mix. Like, okay, what? So you want me to take your all your yarn away and like just burn it in the fire pit that we have out here? It's just wrong having a hobby or something. Like, want me to just keep playing video games and just totally wreck my wrists or something? And yeah, no thanks. Just yeah. Diamond painting for the long haul, thanks. I'm good. It's a hobby, so even drinking and driving or something silly or I'd never dream of doing. It's just safer inside diamond painting. Pretty straightforward, down to earth stuff. Kind of fun. Like, jeez. Just looking at me with sideways eyes. It's like, don't need any more canvases. Finish that diamond painting picture thing. Sick and tired of looking at it. Me. It's like, oh well, tired at the same time of pulling your crochet bags off my spot on the dining room table every time I go to eat or sit there. Have your own spot on the table, dining room table. Put your crochet bag there so the cat doesn't play with it. Grr. Yeah, and I have like bought subscriptions for like word search books, and I have like over a couple hundred books, so I really didn't get them to like just look at them, go through them cover to cover, and recycle them and just start a new one. It's like doing word searches. I don't know. Bad. It's terrible that I have a hobby or two. Love to listen to music too. And wear headphones all the time. Jeez. Man, it's so terrible. I'm a nuisance. Word. Grr. How dare. It's like, seriously. Yeah, just get a boombox, really good surround sound stereo system, and just crank any type of music, any time of the day. This is my bedroom, you know. So I don't live with anybody else, and nobody else needs to sleep. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm the best human being ever. Like, really? Are you kidding me? Yeah, I tried the moving out and living independently thing. It didn't work out, so I moved back in with my parents. I pay room and board. I work full time. I diamond paint. I do word search. I listen to music. I pay my bills. I pay car insurance. I sponsor 2 children through Compassion. Not really good at the writing the letters back to them part, but they have education, possible health care, shelter. They live with their guardians or parents. I'm sure they have a lot better life with my financial assistance and support. They just have that chance. I've always wanted to sponsor a child ever since I saw those commercials. I don't even know if it was Compassion ads on TV all those years ago when I was like 7 or 8. But pretty sure once I got the opportunity, I just went on the Compassion website one day and just sponsored a child. Then an opportunity came up that a couple could no longer sponsor a child, so I took up the mantle for that child. Sponsored a second child. One of the one child that I had sponsored graduated from the education program that Compassion offers to the children in various countries, aged out, graduated out of the program, and is now, living independently or doing his thing. But he's not in the Compassion program, and my sponsorship for him ended recently. And they asked if I wanted to sponsor another child to replace the child that graduated out of the program. And I didn't have to do anything, and I just sponsor. So I've sponsoring or have sponsored 3 children so far. So there you go. I don't know if I mentioned that, but yeah, it's kind of a charitable donation, essentially, and it's helping give 3 children a future. So that's what I wanted to do when I was young, but I wasn't old enough to do it. Until now. Until a few years ago when I sponsored my first child. Yeah, I'm just not very good at the writing the letters thing. I'll admit, get letters sent to you in progress, updated pictures, updated information about your any child you sponsor. You can write letters back to them. I'm just so terrible at that. Send birthday cards. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, Christmas greetings. Yeah. Post has got a little complicated there. There was a postage strike a couple of years ago, so it was tricky to send letters. There was a backlog. Got a whole bunch of letters at once that were backlogged in the postage system, but been pretty good. Yeah, you can write letters online to your sponsored children too. But I'm nowhere sponsored by Compassion. I'm just mentioning this. Compassion's been around for a very long time, and it's child sponsorship, and it's a Christian-based company. But main part is supporting children and giving them a future, or their family and community, the support, that little bit of support. Yeah, so don't know if I mentioned that, but yeah, that's a charitable organization that I've supported for a few years now. I supported Mission Services in the past, a homeless shelter in the past, and kind of took a break from that. I just sent checks every once in a while, a couple times, but yeah, other expenses came up, so just kind of had to stave off things for a bit. But that Compassion, yeah, I didn't want to drop that child sponsorship, because yeah, that's if you have to stop sponsorship of a child, then yeah, you just have to let them know. But yeah, that's a commitment, a choice that I made, and a commitment that I'm willing to stick with. Yeah, that's not something I'd be ready to drop, like, right then and there. Yeah, that really doesn't sound fair, but there can be instances or life events over here that can alter someone being financially independent or financially stable. And yeah, they understand that. Yeah. I myself probably won't have children. Yeah. Nothing against children or anything. I don't hate children, but yeah, yeah. If I can support a child that's growing and thriving, that has a family and a stable life, or has the potential to have a stable life, like a chance, then I'll do that. I'm proud to do that. But having a child myself, or adopting, that's something I probably personally wouldn't do at this point. No, nothing personal, or it's just a choice I made. I don't know, you have to be on stable ground, and yeah, that's a huge responsibility, a huge commitment, and I made that commitment through sponsoring a child via Compassion. So yeah. Strange choice, but yeah, I do care about other people's children. I do care about the welfare of children, because they are the future. Each one is important, regardless of ability or gender, age. They're children. They're to learn from us, adults, other children, etc. We're here to learn from each other and be able to, they're basically have the future on their shoulders, and it's going to be handed to them when the dynamics of the human race change, generations change. Yeah, the world's going to be a totally different place when the children that are being born now, or have been around for a few years, are the new adults of, like, the baby boom or World War II, World War I kind of era, have aged out, passed away. Yeah, there's probably going to be a lot of change. Different traditions or ideas explored, but don't know. It's a generational thing, and dear knows what the future brings. Yeah. It's gonna be up to them. Up to that generation, when they have those kind of decisions to make. Our generations, the older generations, can only try to guide, teach, kind of show the younger generations the ropes, what not to do, they shouldn't do, they should be trying to do, yeah, etc. But it's all down to choice. Yeah. So yeah, that was kind of heavy stuff. But anyway, you've been watching Echoes of Color with Jeffrey Morrison. As usual, I put my details in the description below the video. My Facebook profile name, my Echoes of Color Facebook business page, and my Instagram. And both the Echoes of Color Facebook business page are just every now and then updates about the channel, pictures of progress on my whips that are featured here on Echoes of Color, and coloring pages whenever I do get around to filming another one of those. Just at the cusp of finishing this canvas, so yeah, I'm kind of like, yeah, probably should be diamond painting, but anyway, thank you for watching in any regard. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I love children. Yeah, I just want a different way. Supporting children. Would love to support the homeless. I did call bingo for hospital auxiliary in town here. But yeah, COVID-19 hit, and yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that anymore. Call bingo, if it ever does come back. It's on my work schedule, but yeah, I do like charity work, but yeah, there's certain stipulations, of course, but anyway, I'm writing a novel here, so take care. See you later. I got this posted, and failing, I'll just do another whip and chat again, so alright, take care. Bye.